Hi, this is Steve Goessling. I'm glad that I'm having a chance once again to reach out and talk to you folks. First, let me very sincerely apologize for my inability to get to the meeting. This past Monday, I had a very important issue involving a family member. At any rate, on a more positive, upbeat note, we have just this morning received an update from Reese Campbell on the construction details. I'm going to email this out to the various folks that have been curious for some time about it. There have been delays from the prior letter they sent, primarily dealing with the skylights and the delivery of the skylights. And the first phase of this whole project involves putting the roof back together up there and making sure that we have a seal-tight structure for which we would then begin the construction phases. This letter that I have in front of me details the dating that they have currently in anticipation of when things will get started. It is an update to the prior one that many of you all, I think, may have already seen. And if you haven't, certainly I think Tom and Gina and CTM and all those folks, if they don't have it, I'll certainly provide it to anybody that would want it. What this basically, to kind of jump to the main punchline, the full-scale construction is scheduled to be the starting of May the 20th. I know that's not what we had hoped for. It's certainly not what I wished for, and certainly not what was anticipated when we finally got this thing closed on January the 31st. But we are now back into the great spring season, which contractors get very busy about, and we're just fighting the element of contractors that have been waiting all season long through bad weather to get started, and now we're into this peak time for them to be busy. So it doesn't, and at the same time, the quotes and revisions of the contracts that they're doing, this project was actually anticipated to have started over a year ago, so that most of these guys are recalculating the cost of what it costs today for materials. Unfortunately, that's something outside of my control, but all I can say is I am anxious to get this process started, the project started. I am anxious to be open for business in Clifton. I think we have a phenomenal store plan for that for you all. I think you'll be very pleased, and it's hard on everyone. I appreciate that. I'm doing my God-given best to try to make this thing happen as fast as possible. Thank you all very much.